Hello and welcome to the Week 1 recap video. Now, I'm going to start this out real quick because I'm running out of room on the camera before I had enough time to record this one video, but I want to get right into it. I'm going to start off with number 21 UCF at UConn. I picked UCF to win this one, and they did in a landslide victory to secure themselves their first win of the season and get to 14 wins in a row. Next, I had Utah State at number 11, Michigan State. I picked Michigan State to win this one, but Utah State kept it close, and I was actually surprised by that. Michigan State gets the win, though. Western Kentucky at number 4, Wisconsin. I picked Wisconsin to win this one, and they ran away with it. However, I got to give props to Western Kentucky. They did hang with it a lot better in terms of yardage than I thought they would. Next was San Diego State at number 13, Stanford. Stanford had a slow start on this one, but they came out with the win like I thought they would. Next was Appalachian State at number 10, Penn State. Now, this one was a shocker, because I thought Penn State was just going to roll through this one and move on to the next week. But Penn State actually had to go to overtime to beat Appalachian State, and that one was shocking. Next was number 14, Michigan at number 12, Notre Dame. I picked Notre Dame to win this one at home, and they did. I believe the final was 24-17. It was a close game and a good one. Bowling Green at number 24, Oregon. I picked Oregon to run away with this one, and they did. Next was Oregon State at number 5, Ohio State. Now, Ohio State was actually the second highest scoring team this weekend, and I had them winning this game. They did handily, 77-31. Now, granted, the third quarter did not look good for Ohio State. They went from being up like 42-14 to 56-31 by the end of the third. But they just blew it open in the fourth. So I mean, it didn't really matter. Next was Florida Atlantic at number 7, Oklahoma. I had Oklahoma to win this one, and they didn't landslide. They ran away with it. It wasn't even a contest. Next was Southern at number 16, TCU. I picked TCU to win that game, and they did. No contest. Next, the first game I got wrong this week, number 23, Texas at Maryland. I had Texas winning this one, redeeming themselves from last year, but guess not. Either Texas is struggling more than we think, or Maryland just has their number. But either way, Texas, I had them winning, but they didn't. Next was Furman at number 2, Clemson. I had Clemson, no contest. Austin Peay at number 3, Georgia. Georgia, no contest. Number 6, Washington at number 9, Auburn. I actually picked Washington to win this game, and they came really close. Auburn snuck out with the win, basically in a home game. But I think Washington still looked good in this one. So there's that. Tennessee at number 17, West Virginia. I picked West Virginia to win that one, and they ran away with it. UNLV at number 15, USC. I picked USC to win this game, but UNLV gave them a scare through the first half. I was actually impressed with that. USC ends up pulling away in the second half, though, so I did get that one right. Number 22, Boise State at Troy. Now, Troy gave Boise State some problems last year, and Boise State remembered that. I had Boise State winning, and they ran away with it. Stephen F. Austin at number 18, Mississippi State. Mississippi State, no contest. Louisville at number 1, Alabama. Technically, it was a neutral site, but it was closer to Bama. So, Bama blew Louisville out of the water, and I kind of expected that. Next was number 8, Miami of Florida, at number 25, LSU. Ending this video on a sour note, a couple of sour notes. I picked Miami to beat LSU, and they got their butts whooped. Was not expecting that. Didn't really think that would happen, but it did. Number 20, Virginia Tech. This is the last one in the video. At number 19, Florida State. Now, I picked Florida State to win this one. kind of salty about it. I had picked Florida State to win the ACC. Now, I had them going 10-2, but still, this was shocking. 24-3 was the final of that game. If I told you that, you would probably expect it to be Florida State who won, but they didn't. Virginia Tech ran away with this one, which has jumped them up in the rankings, but has dropped Florida State out. So that's it for the Week 1 Games That Matter review. I got 17 out of the 21 games this week correct, puts me at an 80.95% correct rate. In terms of the whole week, I got 72 out of the 88 games played correct, which puts me at an 81.8. So mirroring pretty well between the whole picture and the games that matter so far. That being said, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.